I will change my controls. Shout out for the good job you did last night. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I was really, really happy with how it went. So that's lovely to hear. Imagine playing PUBG and not having to do this every game. Woo! Crazy. Crazy. Bit of Erangel to start, sure. No one else really seems to have, like, gone for much of a Christmassy outfit, have they? Look at all this lot. Old Father Christmas here, everyone else. Looks right boring. I want to keep an eye on my ping, because I'm sure I saw them mention something the other day that some ping issues should be fixed. You can't really see it because it's under the Patreon thing, but... It is, you know, it's normal at the moment. 20, it's been like 15 to 30 or 15 to high 20s. You can see that, so... That's pretty good if it's... But it, yeah, we'll keep an eye on that throughout the games today and see how it's looking. I was hoping for a Eurovision silent pause when you flip back and forth when talking, but it was a slick show. Thank you. Yeah, it worked well. It worked well. There were nice, nice quick transitions. It was well, it was quite well organized. We had like a production team that were managing everything. But yeah, it was good. I really enjoy those events. What's a good average bad ping? I mean, it's kind of subjective to individuals, really, and where you are and what you're used to dealing with, I suppose. But for me, like, my ping tends to be between, like, 10 to 25, I would say, on average, when it's everything's going okay, which I'm pretty happy, which I think is good. You're going to struggle to get much under that, I think. But, yeah, I guess, you know, if I was going, like, over 50 to 100, I would start to say that's probably going into like an average kind of category. And if I was like 100 plus, I'm like, that's bad. But then there's, you know, people who are playing in like South Africa or somewhere where they don't have dedicated servers are probably always playing on like 200, you know, ping plus. So kind of depends on where you are, really. My character decked out as divinely as Jesus the day he was born. Can you get more Christmas than that? It is pretty Christmassy. Yeah, that's true. I love the filler you had to do for 10 minutes between awards. Hard skill to do. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, I think, because before we did it, I was a little bit worried about those sections because, you know, it sounded quite... That's 10 minutes of air to fill. Me and Wacky Jackie talking about 5 clips. But I think, you know, we're both very, you know, both very knowledgeable people on the game. You know, he's a very easy guy to talk to. He's similar kind of age to me as well. You know, we're both quite interested in like some of the technical aspects of it. So it was, you know, it worked nicely. The production team were really on the ball as well. So when we were like, oh, can we check out this clip? They like brought it straight back up and stuff, which was awesome. And then, you know, and I've done enough of these live events before where I know, you know, I can always, you switch back and you're like, you know, run through the prizes again, or run through this is how you vote, or, you know, just quickly run through something like that just to fill another 30 seconds, mention the next category, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was good. It went really well, I thought. My ping's always above 200. I'm from Mauritius and I get EU servers. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Is it based on internet speeds? Well, internet speeds and latency, and probably more so your distance to where the servers are. Well, assuming you have like an okay internet connection, like you can't overcome being miles away from the server. It doesn't matter how good your internet is, you're not going to be able to reduce your ping to a good amount if you're, you know, if you're in Mauritius playing on EU servers. It doesn't matter if you've got the fastest internet in the world. Can you change server? Not really. I mean, you could do it by... You can only really do it by having a VPN and, you know, spoofing like you're in America or something. Or if you're playing in squads and then the person who's the host of your squad or your duo, if they're in another region, then you'll use their region. But that's it really. Where are the EU servers based? I can't remember. I think they're in Frankfurt. Sounds about right. And I'm pretty sure at one stage they were in Ireland, and then I'm sure they got moved to Frankfurt or something like that. I may be wrong, but look at these 3 vests. Oh. Another one. Can I use a VPN for PS4? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't really know how. But probably. Haven't done any kind of warm-up, but I'm sure that'd be fine. Got 2 lads at the top. God, my hands feel a little bit cold. Yeah, I'm not sure how you'd do that, to be honest, but I'm sure you probably could. Watch some YouTube guides or something. Not too bad, the iron sight on this. I couldn't really remember if I hated it or not. Oh, hello, friend. You were just chilling there, weren't you? He must have just been hiding behind a box there. He was completely silent until he suddenly was 2 yards away. No, we're good. Thought I was going to struggle for ammo, but we're all right. Yeah, let's take that for the moment. The pitch one, big thanks. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that. It was a great shot, wasn't it? It was crazy. Ooh, more snow falling off the roof. Yeah, well impressed with that. It was great seeing there. Like, we genuinely hadn't seen any of those clips before the event. It was all new. So yeah, it was really nice to you know, see some familiar names popping up in that, and especially like, you know, I know Pigeon's been trying to get like crazy clips with the deagle and stuff and with pistols or whatever for like absolutely ages. He's been trying to get those, so it's nice to see, like, you know, something come from that. Am I hyped for Christmas? Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to, you know, spend some time with the family and stuff. Looking forward to that. There's another guy here. Have a look. Well, there was. Keeping my ears peeled. I think he's been through here yet. Might go to that buggy. We'll get a 3. We got a fresh 3 vest in that first warehouse, haven't we? Let me just glimpse this guy. We'll go get a fresh vest and then jump in that car. Let's take this red dot. I don't need this. Yeah, this shit, right? Be fine. Am I hyped for New Year's? Hey, Brian. Not really. I don't really. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fun, but I don't. Yeah, you know, whatever. Not really doing much for New Year's. I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's. I mean, probably and hopefully have some, you know, drinky poos with Lammy maybe. Maybe I don't know what you know, Chewie and Mrs. Chewie are up to, but maybe see those guys. I don't know. But yeah, Christmas will be nice. It's always nice to just spend some time with the family. It's not been the, you know, greatest of few months, so it's going to be nice to get everyone together and you know, do some nice stuff. How's the house move coming along? Yeah, touch wood. It's kind of going all right, I think, at the moment. Just do a bit of this to like warm my old man hands up. Yeah, it's all right at the moment. I think I've got some like paperwork and shit to sign and send back to them, which is like the title deeds and the contract and shit. So we're pretty much there. I'm hoping we might be able to like get exchanged before Christmas and then complete early Jan would be ideal, but we'll see. You know, not going to get too excited until, you know, keys are in our hand, but it's all going okay at the moment. It does make it a bit of a pain having all the postal strikes, so anything you post is going to take absolutely ages to arrive. So I'll probably just end up driving to, our solicitors are in Maidstone. It's probably like a half-hour drive. I think I'll just drive everything around there because it's going to be quicker than waiting a week for the post. Am I going to put the van to work for that or hire someone? Hold that thought. Good stump. There we go. He got me with 2 really good stuns. He should have pushed, really. I mean, I know he was low from the frag, but he needed to be aggressive there, I think. Good little fight, though. I thought the second stun, I thought he'd come and get me for sure. Atex. We just want to grip for the ace, don't we? But kind of alright. Sure. I was close to driving 2 hours for the solicitors. Yeah, that's a nightmare. Thankfully, ours isn't too bad, so half an hour is pretty manageable. Are you just the beard guy or is Lamb still involved? We haven't done anything together for a while, but what I'm hoping in the new year is that we can start to do content regularly together again. But yeah, we haven't worked on anything together for quite a while. But there's not really any point like rebranding the channel at this stage. But yeah, I want to try and start recording more stuff for YouTube together in the new year, so we can try and get like one YouTube video out each week that we're both in, something like that. Not like live content, but I don't. There's, you know, questionable whether there's much value in spending too much time doing live content these days. But I think doing some YouTube stuff together would be good fun. I'm going to put the van to work for the move or hire someone. We'll hire someone because, yeah, our van's not that big, so we wouldn't be able to fit, like, half our stuff wouldn't fit in it like a, you know. Yeah, it's just way too small to put large items in, and it'd take a million journeys. So, yeah, we'll have to hire. Last time we hired a van and we ferried a few trips, but this time we'll need to hire someone and fill up an enormous van and... Hit him. You gonna peek? Hey, my tire. What sucks is being a guy who owns a truck, well, because everyone wants you to drive all their shit around for them. Yeah, I mean, I also probably be paranoid that the van would just like break down as well. So, and it's got shitty 40-year-old suspension. But yeah, so we'll just hire a big, I don't know, a moving company and get them to sort all everything. Sure, it'll be fine. I think the main like thing at the moment is just trying to figure out a way like to kind of have sort of, because we're gonna have to change internet providers. I can't get fiber optic like I have here at the new place, so I can't just move my internet, which would be really, really easy. So I'm gonna have to set up our new internet thing and get like a business line or something, which would be fine, but you know, it might take a little bit of time to get set up. So I'm gonna need to find like a 4G or a 5G hub or something that I can maybe use for, you know, a few weeks or whatever, just as a, or if, you know, just as a little bit of a backup, because I need the internet for my job. So that's going to be something I need to figure out. So if anyone in the UK has used anything like that, let me know. I mean, I have, you know, I've managed to, I've run the stream before tethered off of my phone in a pinch. So if I could just get like a short-term phone contract or something. Just I need unlimited data is the thing, which I don't have on my phone. I've got like a cheap-ass phone contract. But I've before when I've had like my internet's gone down, I've hotspotted my computer and my Xbox off of my phone and then run the stream through that, which works fine. I can turn down it's not ideal, but it works. It's difficult for YouTube because YouTube I want to upload shitloads of videos, which is massive amounts of data, but it's okay for a little bit of stuff. It'd be fine for a couple of weeks. Smarty, 20 quid a month, unlimited data. Hugo, hey Doobie, who's Hugo? Is that related to the internet or just your name? Do you have a VSS? Hit him nicely. He's got 3 vests, though. There you go. Unlucky, mate. Good to see what you had. We've done quite well in this UAZ with 3 tires. Oh, no. It can't go forwards. It needs momentum. Hang on. Go downhill first. We'll be fine. Hey, Muffin Man. How you doing? There we go. It's fine. We're going to need 3. Another vehicle up here. Don't know where he's gone. Okay, where was this lad that I just shot? He stopped in this rock and ran over here, didn't he? I think. Something like that. Fuck knows. Is it up here more? I don't think it's this far up. Well, who cares? This is one of the annoying things about the people's death crates. Don't really load in until you're right on them or close to them. So you can just you'll drive over it and won't see it. You just pooped on me. GG's. Oh, GG's, mate. I was trying to find your crate, but I got disorientated. So fuck knows. But there we go. How you doing, Muffin Man? I've used the Smarty Sims in a 5G, 4G router. Works well for work. Obviously, as long as you have the signal. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of knowing what the signal is going to be like in the new house. But I think that's probably going to be the best option as like a backup, isn't it? Until I've got like a proper fixed line put in. Oh, that's bad. He was a little bit slow with his frag, so we should be alright. Oh, let's go miles over, mate. I should have just fragged him rather than medding, but we'll try and pop him again and oh, run out of first aids. Oh, I'm probably dead now. God, he's got a lot of frags, this guy, hasn't he? Don't know how this car's survived. Don't get in the car! I didn't mean to get in the car! He's got an orb! Oh dear. Need to kill this man. There we go. Oh my god. I really hope he's got some first aids. Jesus. We got there. Sir. Oh, he's got loads. Thank you. I mean, we did well to get out of a pickle there. I couldn't stop the car as quickly as I wanted to when he started shooting at me. Oh, some more dead people up there. How's his armor? Better than mine. Oh, I shot his helmet off kind of annoyingly. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We definitely shot his helmet, didn't we? That's all fine. Lots of boosts. Reasonable amount of ammo. Yeah, okay. How's the next zone? That's okay. Big Lars, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted your helmet, sir, but I had to kill you. Yeah, I couldn't stop my car quickly because we had a tire missing, so I had to just sit there slowly coming to a halt while he was lighting me up. Nice. I thought I'd overthought it, but it was okay. Been going on up here. I assume this was probably killed by the level 3 guy. Spare bike over there. Some lovely meds. Thank you very much. I should have dropped some smoke, really. Would have been useful, wouldn't it? Didn't even think about that, but we killed him, I guess, didn't we? Okay. Let's just have this. Keep us nicely boosted. Is that a man? No, that's a bike. Still got it. Jesus, what a shot. It was alright, wasn't it? Considering I feel a little, you know, a little rusty in the mornings. What is skitting all over the place, that thing? It's crazy. That word, skitting? Why not? Why not? It was decent, wasn't it? Hey, Rev, how you doing? Yeah, pleased with that little headshot. I thought I'd waited a bit too long and I was gonna whiff it, but he was running in a very nice straight line for me. Can we just bring this? He'd be fine, right? It's a little bit... in a little bit of a pickle. There we go. 2 completely unskinned vehicles. I wonder at what point PUBG will be like, oh, maybe we should change the vehicle skinning mechanic because literally no one ever skins any vehicles anymore because we fucked up the controls. Do you think they might revisit that? Surely that's a concern for them. Surely that makes people less inclined to buy vehicle skins, which is, you know, it's cost them money. Wouldn't you think? What are we on? 5 kills? We're doing alright, aren't we? It's a shame we didn't get the level 3 helmet off that last guy, but yeah, at least we won the fight, I suppose. Hello, sir. Level 3 helmet. Is there a boat? No. I want it. I want it. I mean, it may already be looted, in fairness. Ooh. Hey, mate. Over here now. Hello. Let's reposition. It's not a good place to stop. I still skin my unicorn bike because it's gangster. It's a pretty nice bike. I'll give you that. What was that? It might have been the rock guy, I guess. I could tell he was weak. We know there's a guy down there as well that he was fighting. Rock guy over there. He's got in that buggy. I think that was pretty close. I don't think I have the unicorn skin. I don't think I'm not sure I actually bought it. It's not man, is it? No. Yeah, I don't often skin stuff. Has to be said. I think we'll just wander around on foot here and see what we can do. We know there was a guy up there earlier. There we go. Can't sit still too long. We don't have the level 3 hat to go with my arm. Someone's going to try and shoot me head off. Hey, Fried. How you doing, sir? Lovely to see you. 15 baddies left alive and 1 friendly Santa boy. Just heard... Hello. There you are. Bad shooting there. I'm going to run with duos with Nacho anytime soon. Yeah, I think we're going to play tomorrow on update day because the queues will be a little bit slow and it'll be fun to try out Comeback BR. So I think we're going to team up tomorrow on update day is the plan. All good, thanks. How's the stream going? Yeah, good. Just kind of hanging out really for a couple of hours. And then I've got the PUBG Partner Throwdown that I'm hosting on the PUBG EU channel later on at 5 o'clock. I know you mentioned the Throwdown on Friday, but what is it again? So the PUBG Partner Throwdown is a PUBG Partner tournament. I've casted a few of them before. This one's taking place today at 5 o'clock on PUBG_EU Twitch channel. There's 5 games on Vikendi. It's on PC. It's solos. Yeah, and it's just, you know, it's just a bit of fun, like silly game modes. Lots of different streamers playing, and myself and Gargod casting it. It's going to be great. It's quite a wait for Miramar, isn't it? Love watching you cast these things. Excellent. Thanks, Dave. 2 days in a row of stuff on PUBG EU as well. I've been live more on the PUBG Twitch channel this week than I have on my own channel. Yeah, doing all right, Dave. Thank you. Doing all right. Hanging in there. Bo. Could be a busy grid. We'll see what's up. Interesting to see how the queue ends up being with the featured map queue on Vikendi tomorrow. I'm sure like the first couple of days will be fine, but I seem to remember the Destin featured map queue slowed down surprisingly quickly. People just went back to playing the other queue. Do you have a move-in date for the new place? No, not yet, but we're hopeful that we'll get it done early January. Whilst watching England play cricket in Pakistan, PUBG Mobile sponsored the games. I didn't realize it was big in Pakistan. Yeah, PUBG Mobile is absolutely massive in Pakistan, in India, in Bangladesh, in all that region is absolutely huge. Should Twitch drops work for an account in Epic Games Store? Only for console and Steam accounts? You know what? I don't really know. Accounts. What's the thing? Accounts.crafton.com. I mean, if you can go to the accounts.crafton.com login, and you can log in, and you can connect your Epic account, which it looks like you can, then it should work. I think you just need to connect your Epic Games account, you know, to your Crafton ID using that website, and that should be fine. I would guess. Can you remind me how to sub via Amazon Prime? Connect your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account, and then click sub, and then it should be a button that says sub for free if you've got your Amazon Prime available. Rowalter, thank you for the 32 months. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that. And ideas on a holiday stream. Yeah, there's the stream schedule is... Oh my god, there's loads of people. I don't really like landing this building either, but we're here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Anything else useful in there? Oh my, thank you. Gotta love that Tommy. Yeah, pretty good one to drop on, right? Oh, I didn't do my controls. Didn't change my fucking controls. Too late now, innit? A little bit hard without a sight, but we managed it. Sorry, who was busy? Guy not even have a gun. Hey, buddy. What have you been doing? Don't think you're getting off the hook just to have a gun. Alright, thanks, Tommy Gun. You served me well. Who are you shooting at? Grab everything. I don't think there was anyone in here that he was shooting at. Maybe there is, I can hear him. Gone in this room. I see him. He doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on. All right, mate. I think I heard another guy. Don't need 2 pans. I think we're good. So how much did you pay this lobby? I don't know what's going on. This is a wild lobby. This is a high kill game. I don't know what's going on at Power Grid. Something in the water. Look how many people. I think all 7 kills have been around this building. My helmet's fine, isn't it? Yeah. So if there's anyone else here, probably. There's a lot of people dropped here. How you doing, Sausage, by the way? Lovely to see you, mate. It was this guy that just ran in from a room full of weapons with no weapon. Little audio check. Must be the holiday. Yeah, maybe the kids are off school. Got a snow day or something, right? Okay, see if there's anyone else here. What do we need? Better vest, better scope. Happy with the Okay, that was from way out. That was like outside Power Grid, that shot, I think. Kind of wildly. Have a little look. Kills are kills. Well, exactly. Yeah, they weren't actual bots. It felt like it was from over there somewhere. Don't know. Keep an eye out for it. Plenty of meds. Vest is nice and fresh. Good for ammo. I mean, maybe I should be dropping at that building more often. I never drop there. I always drop at the big warehouses. Maybe that's the trick. That's where everybody's at. Yeah, kind of intrigued by this guy who tagged me with a bolty. I don't know if it was a good shot or a lucky shot. Bit of both. Try and spot him out with a drone. That a silly idea? Probably. Might do it anyway. Where can we go? Where can Santa hide? Where will they least suspect to find Santa? Standing just here, right? No, who's going to look here? Quick check around the immediate area. Right, there's old Santa Claus. Guy over there, okay. I don't see anyone running up on me. Don't see anyone here. Does look quite chilled, doesn't it? So I felt like that canine shot came from over there somewhere. Someone down here shooting now. I can't see this guy, but he's down by this car. It's this guy. Yeah, it looks pretty chilled at grid, doesn't it? Unless there's someone properly like hiding, but can't see anyone around. Maybe go over there. There's a bit of action. Is that zone as well? Yeah, it's kind of zone. We got a car? No. Is there one over there? No. Is there one down here? Yes. There's some. Is that something? How do I go fast again with this thing? There we go. No. Ooh. Whatever. Valiant, thanks so much for the 15 months. Cheers, mate. Thank you, sir. Right, let's go back and get me another gun. My other gun. Beautiful. I think we want to swap those, don't we? Probably. Upper level in warehouse. What? Oh, you mean the guy down there? Down bottom? How are the attendance? Yeah, all right. I went and ran 5K the other day on Saturday for the first time in first run in 6 weeks. Felt fine. You know, there's still a little sore every now and again. But I'm still doing my physio every day and icing and elevating and stuff, and got like a little ankle strap I've been wearing. So, yeah, it's good. I think they're gradually getting there. I might go for I don't know, maybe a short run tomorrow. I might do a workout tomorrow, do some squats and stuff. But yeah, it's getting there. We're getting there. So just going to keep being real easy, taking it real easy. And, yeah, hopefully, in the new year, I can start to do a bit more running. But yeah, I just did 5K on Saturday. I don't really want to run further than that until I feel like it's kind of properly better, but we'll see. It feels weird only running 5K. It's I'm so used to running much further, but it was nice to get out. Hey, Marinson, how you doing? Plenty of time to your next marathon, I'm sure. Yeah, well, nothing booked in. Oh, look, there's a bike. Yeah, so there's no rush. Hey, Plains, how you doing? Good to see you made out of the snowstorm unscathed. Yeah, it snowed shitloads on Sunday. Most of it's still around because we're in a bit of a cold snap. It's been like -1 to -5 kind of for like a week, which is pretty cold for the UK. So it snowed loads on Sunday and then it just hasn't really melted. There's just ice everywhere. But it was, yeah, it was quite a challenge getting back from London. And we stayed in London on Sunday night for a thing for my brother's birthday. And it was quite a challenge getting back. So we try and get this crate. Do I do my local park run? Not really. There's a couple of local ones that I've done a bit. But I'm not a huge park run guy. Like the one that I can walk/jog to easily from my house it's just super boring. It's a super boring route. I was going to get off and fight that guy, but my bike was just going so crazy. I was like, oh, let's just keep the momentum going. We'll go and try and get this crate. Yeah, and the other one, it's a bit of a drive and stuff, but also, like, when I'm normally training, running 5K on a Saturday it never really lines up with anything I'm training for. Like, I'd rather run a bit further or not be, not running fast or whatever. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. This guy's still up there? Like, normally Sunday morning would be my long run day, and if I'm going to run on the Saturday as well, I'd rather go and do like 10 or 12K, like at a gentle pace, whereas if I go and run a park run, I'll run it really fast, and it doesn't really line up well with my training. But they're great events, but I don't do them very often. What's up, Minzy? How you doing? Is the snowy one out yet? No, it comes out tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow. Get rid of that. I guess there's going to still be at least a guy up here. Oh yeah, I see him. Just saw his gun move. What does Alfie think of snow? Yeah, he finds it pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Surprised this guy at the top hasn't tried to shoot me yet, but sure. Mini ace this guy had. Oh, how does he get away with that? I can't believe it. Super unlucky. Can we do a stream of nothing but looking at pictures of Alfie in the snow? That was rough. Yeah, I thought I was lined up on his head really nicely, but yeah, it just hip-fired the crap out of me, unfortunately. Quite the festive look there. Thanks, Belch. Yeah. Old Father Beardmus is back. For a limited time only. See you later, Rogue Leader. Take it easy, mate. Good to chat. Sorry, are you streaming tomorrow for the new update? I am. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, and I believe Nacho is going to join me, so we can do some games together. We'll be checking out everything on the new Vikendi. We can check out the comeback BR because we'll be doing 2-man squads. So, yeah, it should be really good fun. Check the controls. Ah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I have to have someone remind me every game because they do break every single game. Do you two play duos at all or just squads? Just squads. We never really do duos these days. We did when we first started playing together, but I think we quickly realized that 2-man squads were just more fun, really. I mean, there's two reasons, really. I mean, 2-man squads is a quicker queue because the squads queue is the quickest queue. So you have to wait longer for duo games. You have to wait longer for solo games. So it's just nice playing 2-man squads because you just get games straight away most of the time. But also, 2-man squads just works nicely. When you got me and Nacho, both, you know, pretty decent PUBG players. He's obviously a ridiculously good PUBG player. So playing squads just, I think it gives a better dynamic for just charging around being silly and shooting loads of people, doesn't it? Whereas duos is a bit more like, I don't know, a little bit slower, more tactical. 2-man squads, you can just run around like nutters and just, you know, farm kills. And why do the controls change back? It's just a bug. It's going to be fixed tomorrow with the update, apparently. So, hey, champ. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sad I missed the casting yesterday. Stupid end of year work shit. You can, the VOD will be on the Twitch EU channel if you do want to watch it at a later date. It's only like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So it will, the VOD is up there. And yeah, today we've got the PUBG Partner Throwdown, which is in about 2.5 hours time, 5 o'clock UK. Testing this CP. It worked. It worked. Yeah, looking forward to casting another throwdown. I feel a bit less... The one yesterday I felt quite nervous for because it was a new event. So it was a little bit of an unknown first try of that format. And, you know, doing it with Wacky Jackie was new as well. I've not done an event with him before. That was awesome fun. So I was a little bit nervous, I think, of, you know, hoping it all went from, you know, that we all kind of nailed it. But it was excellent. And we had like 2,500, 3,000 people watching for most of it, which was pretty epic. Whereas the PUBG Partner Throwdowns, I've done so many of them, I feel like even though I have to control the whole stream, they're much more of like a known, much more of a known thing. You killed it. Thank you, Kira. Really appreciate that. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was super fun. I love doing stuff like that. It was such a treat. Such a treat to get to do that. Especially at the end of the year. What a lovely way to end the year, right? This coffee's been here for 1 hour and 20 minutes and 7 seconds. Now it's a cold brew. People may pay good money for iced coffee. Console killed the awards as well. Yeah, they did great, right? Someone said there were 3 console ones. I didn't realize another one was. Obviously, there was Pigeon's Clip I knew was console and Survivor, his pan throw was console. But yeah, really, really good. Great to see, you know, 2 people I know winning. There's no gun up here, sir. Leave me be. Surprise! Oh, those effects. GG's. I was hoping it would be some unarmed dude to just run in. Brian, thanks so much for the gifty to Kira. Cheers, mate. GG's effects. Fellow Ben. Yeah, the console awards, console clips, sorry, yesterday did very nicely. Hopping over from watching Nacho, do you stream at the same time most days? I like to catch both. We do, so you'll have to decide who you like best, unfortunately, and remove the other one from your life. Kira was mentioned the other day. She shows up, she gets a gifty. We only like talking about her behind her back, though, so we need to wait till she's gone again. Was it an award show for the best clips of the year? Yeah, basically, as submitted by the PUBG community. That was primed for getting that crossbow medal you don't have. There wasn't even a crossbow there, right? There was an M16 and a G36. Big Xmas plans. Hosting, cooking, burning the pudding. No, none of those things really. We probably would have tried to host, but because we're moving house, we didn't really want to do that. So hopefully we're going to move house in early January. No, we're going to my mum and dad's, which would be lovely. They live very nearby. And I think my brother and his wife will be there as well. But yeah, should be nice. Just, yeah, you know, I'll be off the channel for a week or so and just spending time with family be very nice. Oh, yeah, we did mention you, Kira, when I played Rainbow Six for a couple of hours last week. I had a little sponsored Siege segment, and we were talking about when I did it previously. We had a few people from, you know, the community playing, and you definitely played, didn't you, Kira? And yeah, a few other people. I can't remember who now, but I mean, that was probably earlier this year or last year, I guess. Hey, Mickey. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Gunho Jack, how's it going? I thought there was one on the roof you landed on. I didn't see it. I would have... Well, would I have tried to grab it? Maybe. I only saw the first aids. Hey, Ski. How's it going? Chloe, how you doing? How did the awards go yesterday? Really good. Really good. Thank you for asking. Shall I make a command with a link to the VOD from yesterday? That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Did I do already? Sorry, I'm just sorting this. I don't know if I did. I did do already, but thank you. Thank you, Revan. Oh, hospital drop. Yes. Yes, we can do it. It's on. Let me make this command, and then I'll catch up with chat. You don't have to decide who your favorite streamer is out of me and Nacho tomorrow, because we're both going to be streaming but playing together. So, you know, fine. We've got a PUBG Awards command, so I'll put it under that one. Catch up with the PUBG Awards video here. There you go. There's a PUBG Awards command with that VOD linked in it now, if anyone asks. Where did I get to? Have I done a video or played Insurgency? Just started playing it. Loving it so far. I haven't played it recently. I've done a video on it. It's one of the most viewed videos on our channel. But if you search on YouTube, there's a Beard Guys Insurgency video. Yeah, I'd like to go back and have a little go at Insurgency. Maybe in the new year, once Vikendi's out the way. But yeah, it was a fun game. I missed the 2 awards. What were they about? The ones after Fearless Vehicle? Are the last 2 awards? Getting your steps in. What were the last 2 awards? There was a Best Moment in Esports and a PUBG Partner one. The Best Moment in Esports one was absolutely hilarious. Which involved a guy laying prone next to a UAZ, hopping in the back of it when an enemy jumped in to drive it away. That enemy driving him into the play zone, not knowing there was an enemy in the back, and then he jumped out and killed that guy and his teammate that he had just driven him to in a tournament. That was by It's Chris, who I think is a German player, right? It was a crazy clip. Have I tried High on Life yet? So funny. No, I haven't. I have not tried it. I don't really know anything about it other than I saw a tweet where they had a giant jug of alien cum. That's all I know. Well, I'm probably just going to die because this guy's down before me. This is bold, but I'm going to try it. Is there a helmet? Oh, ping went a bit wild there. Yeah, this is awful. I hate this. It's the sort of place that I wouldn't normally drop because it's just corridors and corners, so it's just TPP hell. But you know, we're here now. See what happens. We'll take the ammo, actually, won't we? Because this guy can just sit there on that corner all day long. We just have to kind of throw things and hope. Just saw him in that little room there. I think he's just boosted. And we died. GG's. There you go. That's a hospital drop. Super fun. Thanks to Big Guys for my sub gift. Thank you for your Patreon support, Tipsy. Mrs. just walked in when you said alien come. I didn't make the game. Just what I saw. How you doing, Hippie? Great to see you, mate. I'm sure you'll love it. I was dying last night. I don't know anything about it other than that. Is it a single-player game? Is it a multiplayer game? So it's like a comedy game, right? What was it called? High on Life? Thanks for dropping there. I won't ask again for a whole year. High on Life game. Oh, it's the Rick and Morty one. Okay. I saw a trailer for it. It looked a bit tedious, but I don't know. I liked Rick and Morty when it first came out. I don't really watch it anymore. It's like a lot of things, I think. Like, I don't know, like Family Guy and stuff, right? It was funny for like the first couple of seasons, and then after like 800 seasons, you're like, okay, it's just the same jokes every single time, and it gets a bit much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. They lost the plot a bit. Do. Jim, they were the 15 months. How you doing? Beard Guy's Benham. Beard Guy's Ben OMG. Beard Guy's Benham. Love it. So tomorrow the plan is to be live whenever the update is live, basically, which is normally around midday. I'll get a video sorted in the morning and then, you know, yeah, hopefully be live a bit after 12, kind of the plan. See how we get on. Should be a giggle. And I'll be doing 2-man squads with Nacho, so hopefully we won't have horrendous queues like this. Although, in fairness, you do tend to have quite slow queues as soon as the update's gone out. So hopefully the update will go live in the morning, and then if I go live at like midday, it will be the queues will have picked up a little bit. What are the chances the inverted x-axis defaults to enabled and has to be reset each game? I mean, it's possible. The last 2 updates have broken the controls, haven't they? So, you know, why not? Why not 3 in a row? Why not go for the turkey of control fuckery? Boom, 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 boom. Going good, mate? Excellent. Excellent. Happy to hear it. We got World Cup today, right? France, Morocco. Nice. Go on, Morocco. Really hope the update has a good effect on queue times. Yeah, I think that it will for a little bit, but you know, Destin didn't help for that long, did it? Which was and Destin was a whole new map, so I don't see it. You know, I think we'll have a good couple of weeks. We've got the holidays as well, which will help, but yeah, I don't know how much it'll help longer term. I think it'll probably be disappointing. Yeah, solos is pretty bad at the moment. I think in the new year I'm gonna restructure the stream schedule a bit, because just the solo sessions get very tedious waiting for games. So I think I'll either not stream or find something different to stream. The 2-man squad sessions with Nacho are good because the squad queue is a lot quicker. So those are a bit better, but yeah, the queues aren't good for solos, and duos are pretty bad. Have you been following the World Cup since football stayed away? Yeah, keeping an eye on it. I mean, there's not been that many games, have there? Now Team Morocco. Yeah, man. Who wouldn't want Morocco to win? Well, anyone who's French, I suppose. Hey, Isaac. How you doing? Hey, Potin. Bit of fun with Nacho. Yeah, exactly. Plus, we don't have to wait ages for games. Heading back to work now. Cheers, Chloe. See you later on. There we go. Look, we got a game. Beautiful. Treason starring Charlie Cox looks cool. MI6 shenanigans. I've not heard of that. I was going to say M16, like the gun. Or motorway. We found a tree. Yeah, it's pretty soul destroying doing these solo drops, and then if you try and do a hot drop and get instantly killed, or apparently drop somewhere random like hospital and get instantly killed, then you have to wait another 5-10 minutes for a game. Woo! If you like your spy stuff, Slow Horses with Gary Oldman is excellent. I do like a bit of Gary Oldman. Look at this for a error zone. That's a beefy one, isn't it? Straight out. I'd watch Gary Oldman read me side effects from pharmaceuticals. It's always weird seeing him as stuff now, because in my mind he just looks like he did in, he still looks like Fifth Element Gary Oldman or Lost in Space Gary Oldman. Not that Lost in Space should be up there as, the pinnacle of Gary Oldman's career, but it was on the TV quite recently. Quite a few people here. Scattered around. Kind of thought he was going to be chilling there waiting for me. That wasn't the case. Your bag, sir? Thanks. I didn't even fire his gun, did he? What's the throwdown? It's a PUBG partner tournament that I am going to be casting in a couple of hours' time with Gargod. That's what it is. And the mortars were from over here, I think. Mortar boy! Yeah, it's still here, sir. There's his mortar. Sir? Oh, the rate of fire of that is so slow as well. Oh, there we go. Standard TPP death. Well, back to the lobby for another 10 minutes. Should have shot him in the face. The greatest undisputed best spy movie is The Spy Who Came In From the Cold with Richard Burton. He left him on 3 HP, that guy. I have not seen that. What? What? See what? Back on Miri. Coffee time. I might have a nap while we wait for the next game. Fuck me. Matchmaking today. I would might. Oh my god, this plane is horrendous as well. Should we just do a one-man squad game? This is such an awful Miramar plane. I was going to say I wouldn't mind doing another Miri game because that one earlier over Power Grid was excellent. The Power Grid drop was great. Yeah, I don't know. I think, I think the queues for the next couple of weeks will be all right, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how much of a long-term impact on queue times the new new Vikendi will have really. I think at this stage in its life, I don't think there's anything PUBG could do to have pop-in queue times for all game modes. I just don't think there's anything. It's just an old game now. I feel it might get to the stage where they'll probably start removing some of the queues, like take out duos from some of the regions and stuff like that. So you just have like squads and solos or something. Miramar on that plane line, I know. Yeah, Miramar, when you have a plane line that's like doesn't have, Power Grid or Hassi, or even if you like drop in Picardo, like if none of that is on, oh my god, who would play that? I've got a dentist appointment today, which means half day at work and getting high on nitrous oxide. Nice, like in Little Shop Horrors, right? You'll be a dentist. I love duos, but had to change to two-mans. Yeah, I haven't played duos for a long time. I mean, me and Nacho prefer playing two-mans anyway. Duos is a good fun game mode, but I think if it gets to the stage where the duos queue is getting really slow, I feel like that would be the first queue to be removed, right? And then have the solo queue and the squad queue. Oh, I haven't done my controls. Nearly forgot. Whoop. Right. It's nuts that that's like 2 games where I've died kind of early. We've had like probably about 2.5 minutes of gameplay in the last like 15, 20 minutes because of those queues. It's crazy. How you doing, Short Bus? Lovely to see you, mate. We didn't even drop hot on that last game. We just got killed by a dude just sitting stationary behind a fucking bit of terrain. There you go. I'm not as good as you and Nacho, though, Benjamin. Ah, you'll be fine. You know what you're doing. I just let Nacho kill everyone. Just play with Nacho. Be fine. Hi, Ben. Why do settings keep defaulting? It's a bug. Because the game's broken. That's why. He's doing viewer duos today. Exactly. There you go. Go play with Nacho. He's there for you. Look at all this. This game. What do you reckon, chat? 30 seconds? And then back to the lobby? Completely forgot. I was like, this guy's got a self-resi already? Oh no, Ron. 1 man. 2 man. 1 man's? 1 man's. Brilliant. This quality PUBG gameplay. There we go. I gathered it was a bug. Just wanted to make sure. It should be fixed tomorrow. Bit of queue simulator. I feel that's like my life now. It's just sitting in queues. What was your $50 experiment, Planes? What did you buy? Go on. Give us a bit of luck. Give me a nice quick solo queue. A watch band. Very nice. Brian does like a watch. He is the watchsmith. It's a good job us Brits are awesome at queuing. Yeah, thankfully. Pretty used to it. Oh my god, only 28 joined on a Karakin as well. Yeah, I need to think of a new stream schedule for the New Year's that can like maybe just bring my solo games down to like, I don't know, either not playing solos anymore or just like a couple of hours of solos a week or something. Because it's just, you know, I mean, this is no way to live, is it? It's no way to live. I think it's probably made more tedious by having to change my controls every game, isn't it? You did enjoy Warzone. It was alright. I wouldn't mind it playing more DMZ mode, but I've just had a busy couple of weeks doing other kind of stuff, so I wasn't really interested in playing solo Warzone. And I enjoy PUBG a lot when I'm playing two-mans with Nacho. So when I've teamed up with Nacho, I'm kind of pretty happy to do two-mans on PUBG still. Yeah, and if I'm solo, yeah, I don't know if I want to play solo DMZ. What's good? What's up, Gothic? How you doing? So yeah, I don't know really. I'm still kind of hopeful that we might get private servers on Rust console before, like, I don't know, Easter? Maybe would be nice, and then I can switch to doing, you know, predominantly content on Rust again would be great. Geo. Yeah, it'd be great, but it's not no one to watch, unfortunately. You get paid to have conversations alone in a room with words on a screen. What could be better than that? Yeah, it sounds great, doesn't it? It sounds really appealing. I missed out getting the Santa outfit. What there's like a hat you could get, right? Was there all sorts of other stuff? I didn't really look. This is all some old shit that I had. The red. I think I've got some sort of like red dress on underneath this. I've got like a big pearl necklace. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we'll see how the update goes tomorrow, and then how the activity on PUBG is, I think, in the new year, and then I can, you know, readjust things a little bit. I might get to play Santa at a kid shelter on Friday. Nice. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be great. My brother's done a bit of Santaing over the years. He's been a Santa at various things. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate that, mate. Oh my god, these queues are so bad. I mean, it doesn't help that we've had everyone's controls broken like 2 updates in a row, does it? As well as all like the silent vehicle bugs going on at the moment. Hey Smyrny, how you doing? Seasonal greets to you too, mate. Good to see you. What's Santaing? Being Santa. What's this throwdown going on? PUBG partner tournament that I'm going to be casting with Gargod going on in about 2 hours time on PUBG EU Twitch channel. Festive dogging. Let's drop here and hope we get a gun. We did not get a gun. Da-ba-da-ba-da. You have to have a really deep love of PUBG to keep playing. Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I feel like it's the same for any game that's been out for like ages, isn't it? Where's this boy lurking? What's up, West? How's it going? Where is everybody? There's a guy down there somewhere, but... Fuck knows. He's just trying to bait me in there, isn't he? Leave him to it. I feel like there might be a load of bots in this lobby. It's pretty slow filling up, wasn't it? Saw a guy down here. You're a different guy. Oh, it's terrible shooting, but we got him. Uh-oh. Please jump in, it'd be hilarious. GG's. Nice. Should probably look before you jump in, dude. Yeah, I think the two-man squads with Nacho is still a lot of fun. But no meds. Cheers, Amish. Yeah, it's going to be good fun, mate. Oh, he got me. I couldn't resist the Panzer. It felt worth going for. It's just this, you know, it's just the solo matchmaking that's frustrating, I think. Or, you know, whatever slow queue you have in your region. There's a lot of stuff to check out on New Vikendi tomorrow. Obviously, it's been out on PC for a couple of weeks now. But yeah, it's gonna be fresh for us. Play around with the, what do you call them? The cable cars. I think gonna be good. The new Comeback BR is gonna be good. I think my concern is that I feel like Comeback BR with those changes to it is a nice solution for squad mode, but we're gonna have that on one map. Tago is still going to have its kind of crappy old version of Comeback BR. All the other maps don't have anything like that. And it's going to be quite an effort, I think, for them to add that style of Comeback BR to the other maps. So it just feels a bit disjointed. It'd be nice to see that quickly rolled out to the other maps, I think, for squads. Hey, Kick, how you doing? Lovely to see you, sir. First Destin of the day. Last one we're going to play for a while because it's getting taken back out of rotation again tomorrow. Savor it while you can. I mean, I guess it shows the confidence they have in the new maps, though, when, you know, a map like Destin is being taken out of rotation for the second time already, and it's only been out few months is it's concerning. Thanks, Kick. In favor of a, you know, an old map like Tago, right? Yeah, tomorrow's update day, Cads. How you doing, mate? Channel Bong, how's it going? I work in real estate in the US. I'm curious why your buy-sell process seems to take so long. It's usually only like 45 days or so here. Yeah, in the UK, it's normally like 2 to 3 months on average. So that'd be what, like 8 to 12 weeks. It's just a, you know, it's a lengthy process. There's all sorts of documentation and stuff that gets done, and it kind of happens slowly, and you wait for, you know, it can take like 6 weeks or more just for your mortgage deal to come through. And you have people, you know, carrying out searches and surveys on the properties and finding out all sorts of information about the property's history and covenants and drainage reports and all this kind of area reports and all this kind of stuff. Just a slow process, really. And, you know, with ours, we had to go back and renegotiate because some stuff came up. And so just, yeah, it just tends to take a long time. It's the solicitors. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is the solicitors, but I mean, a big chunk of it is just waiting for your mortgage, you know, confirmation of your mortgage offer to come through. And then, yeah, ours got delayed because the property got undervalued that we were buying, so we renegotiated the price on that, and they took ages responding. And yeah, it's just kind of how it is, really. Yeah, I'm up for playing with Nacho tomorrow. Got him as well. How low did I put him? How low did... Oh, not that low. If I'd hit the headshot, he would have gone down. Oh, well, that was so long, Destin. We'll see you in another month or two. Do you get home inspectors over there? I guess that's probably what... You have surveyors, so you'd have like a building survey carried out or something. You know, and they'd be looking at all sorts of stuff. I mean, keep in mind also in the UK, the average age of properties is going to be much, much older than in the US. You know, like most of the house, not all the time, but most of the houses you're buying are going to be 80, 100 years old, you know, or more. So there's a lot to, you know, there can be a lot to look at, I guess, in that regard. I mean, that's pretty much older than the United States, right? When you open the custom binding menu, instead of D-padding through the options, you can use the triggers. Yeah, that's what I've been using. Thanks, though, Springhell. I'm in the title industry, so we're doing the searches and handling the signings, closings. Yeah, our survey was pretty quick. We had a survey done on the place we're buying, and that was done within, you know, within like 2 weeks of us having the, you know, the offer accepted. We'd had our survey done and report on that. But yeah, it's always been quite a slow process. Our mortgage offer was the hold up, small renegotiation, which didn't take long, minimum 10 days just to get a valuation report done. Yeah, it's a slow process getting mortgage offers through. Even from, we're porting our existing mortgage, so we're keeping the same product we have on the current house. So it's not like they're lending anyone new. And they still do all the affordability checks, even though we're keeping the same product with the same lender and borrowing less money off of them, significantly less money off of them. I'm going to be paying significantly less a month. They still do the affordability checks. It's like, well, I'm currently paying, I've been paying you this much a year for the last 2 years, fine. And now I want to pay you less. And they're like, we have to do affordability checks. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's just process and ticking boxes, isn't it? Nacho's controller just died as he was walking up to a window to kill a guy. Didn't go well. But yeah, it's been a real ball ache, this move. It'd be nice when it's all done. It's been badly timed as well. There's been all sorts of other family stuff going on as well. So it'll be a great relief when it's done. If it happens, fingers crossed. Love your ensemble, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, doesn't he? Well, doesn't she look nice? Ho ho ho. They're all crooks. Plus, we've got postal strikes going on at the moment, so it's a pain in the ass to send any signed documents like back to this, because some of the documents you have to send the original signed document. It can't be like a a photocopy and stuff, or a scan or whatever you'd say now, I guess. Photocopy. What's a photocopy, Grandad? Yeah, so it takes ages to post anything at the moment. Are you staying in Kent? Yeah, we're staying in the same town. We're just moving house. The pearls make the outfit. Aren't they nice? Moving as far away from Chewie as I can. Well, I don't really need to worry about that because he already moved to Bangladesh. So he's pretty far away, to be honest. He is back at the minute, but he's well out of the way. I would see him on Friday, but the train strikes going on as well. We've got postal strikes. We've got train strikes. We've got it all going on. Oh, I saw an EMT. Did I see one on the way down? Is that some... No. You guys are really winning? Oh, mate, we're smashing it over here. It's honestly going so well. What a country. Alright. Fine. Why the strikes? Because we got massive inflation and lots of different sectors are having their pay and their, their rights completely fucked by their employers. So, they're trying to get pay rises in line with inflation and good on them. But, yeah, it's tough. Tough for them, tough for everyone else. It's tough times. But yeah, we've got there's postal strikes going on, there's rail strikes, there's NHS strikes. Pretty wild. Yeah, nurses strike tomorrow. Just watched the awards thing from yesterday. The backflip deagle kill from Pigeon was something else. Oh, it's great, wasn't it? I think it was a P1911 actually, but oh, I didn't. I thought I did my controls. I guess I didn't. Just watch this guy while I change them. I heard him running around there. Might have been someone else. There we go. I think he is still just in here. Hey, Simon, how you doing? Twitch streamers need to strike for better terms. Imagine that. God, imagine what an inconvenience to everyone that would be. God, the country would grind to a halt. Absolutely grind to a halt. It'd probably be hard to pick like a less impactful job to strike. I'm not sure I can think of a single job that if they striked would have less impact than streamers. Which kind of makes... Kind of makes you feel a bit futile, doesn't it? Productivity would increase. Yeah, exactly. It'd be great. They should be paying me to strike. I tried to remind you. I got confused. I thought I'd already done it. I've had so many quick games. I just thought it had already happened. Maybe I forgot to save it or something. You're going to peek again, mate. Come on. Yeah, if you hit the PUBG... Hello. If you hit the PUBG Awards command in chat, there's a link to the VOD of the whole event. So the guy. I think that's probably the guy from up there. Is that a bug with the crouch thing changing each game? Yeah, it is. It should be fixed in the update tomorrow. Did that with no extended as well. That was a long old spray into that dude. With a 3 vest. I'm surprised he went down. When applying for a mortgage, do you put down entertainer, streamer, beard guy? I hope you gave him some free merch. Yeah, I don't know what I put, to be honest. Can't remember. I mean, thankfully, I bought my first house long before I was a streamer and did any of that nonsense. That's the way to do it. That's the trick. If you want to be a successful streamer, just become successful first at something else, so you actually have some money in a house, and then see what you can manage with streaming. MP striking, I mean, that's true. That probably wouldn't be a great inconvenience, would it? It doesn't really feel like they do any work anyway. They seem to mostly just be on holiday and not turn up to things, so... Yeah, I think MP striking wouldn't be the most upsetting thing. Wouldn't feel much different to normal, would it? Murray! Thank you for the 37 months. Cheers, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, self-employed. That would have been probably what was on there. Merry Xmas. Merry Xmas to you too, mate. Anyone else here? I doubt it. We've been here chatting away for a while, haven't we? Should we see if we can find a little bit more 9s and then we'll carry on. Dev striking. Well, that'd have a big impact. When we'd get less games, it'd take longer for games to come out. There'd be more bugs. There wouldn't be events. That'd be rubbish. Streamers and politicians, who gives a fuck if they're not turning up? I would just like some ammo. I don't really need anything else, do we? This is where I dropped initially. Cute. We've got that, and we... Very nice. Oh, was that no, it wasn't. Okay. I care. I require distraction while I work. Yeah, but... I mean, if you get really stuck, there's thousands and thousands of hours of, you know, videos on YouTube of, you know, streamers doing basically what they're doing now, isn't there? Is that 3 vest? Look at that. Sneaky little boy hiding there. Long lobby times makes Ben especially herky-jerky in movement. Well, like moving the screen around. Jerkily, you mean? Or like my erratic topics of conversation. Should we go find a vehicle? We haven't found much 9s, but whatever, right? Did he have any? I probably didn't even check. No. I missed the ATX. I put it on my gun. Oh, I thought I put it on my gun. Did I select the wrong scope? I selected his 4X by accident. Good spot. I picked the wrong thing. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Oh, there's a bit of ammo. Very nice. Another guy. Oh my god, this guy was lagging all over the place. Amazed I got him. Folding shield. There we go. Nice. Oh, he had a little bit of ammo for me. Thank you, sir. Right. We need a vehicle. People do keep turning up, which is great. I'm enjoying that. Thank you. I'll keep my ears peeled. Most of them I've actually... Well, I say most of them. That last guy I heard. Most of them I've kind of heard. Quite unusual for me. Oh, there's a buggy. Hey, Mickey. How you doing? I love that you can redeploy the folding shields now. Yeah, they are really, really useful, for sure. Can I add you on Xbox? Sure, go for it. Is the update day tomorrow? It is, Pew. Yep, update tomorrow. When that happens, is that your lag or his? Happens a lot these days. That would have been his, because I know my connection is good. I guess if you're seeing it a lot, maybe it's you. But if your connection's decent, it's, you know, it's probably them. But yeah, like my ping is, you know, it's a little higher than great, but it's still like 48, 50 at the moment. So, and that's the only guy we saw doing it, so it's going to be them. If you're seeing everyone do it, then it's probably you. Whose buggy was this? Let's go and have a little look. We might. Oh, there is a man here. The fuck is that? Well, he's going to have level 3 gear and a real nice gun. Give him the rock. Sir, come on. How many smokes we got? I can see you. Oh my god, he's a real TPP boy. Him. It's literally driving off after I hit him once. That is incredible. Fucking hell. I mean, this guy, he is not confident. Christmas ghillie suit? Probably going to park up and try and, like, hit me from somewhere else now. That was what I wanted. Like, if you want to fight, fight. Just don't drive off after I get one shot on you. Jesus. Hey Retro Joe, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, that's his fancy jacket. AWM, he took the... I think he must have a lot of warm ammo then. Oh man, it's a shame he didn't kill him. If he had to he had a norm and he had left that one. Let's get this down and then we'll make our way in. All those shots and he didn't hit one. But one headshot. Okay, I don't think we need to go and loot that guy we just killed. We got a 3 helmet, we got a 3 vest. We just don't have a fancy gun, but, you know, I'm happy enough. Some more shit coming down there. That guy? I think that was a branch, but it looked a bit like a guy. Definitely a branch. That's the guy, though. I thought it was that car. I think I heard it. Yeah, it wasn't that car I heard, actually. Not sure where he went. This one is blown up. I wonder if that was our friend with the level 3 gear. He was driving off in one of those and it was a bit banged up. Hello. Oh, you're dead. I was like, I'm going to run this guy over. It's going to be great. Oh, he's dead. Someone down here getting shot a minute ago. Up on this roof. Standard. I don't know how he wasn't stunned. That looked like it was right on his head. He didn't look like he was stunned at all, did he? Let's reload this. Let's see this guy. Stuns are the worst. They can be very inconsistent. Like, I didn't know. I hoped it would land there, but I had no idea. And then I saw it pop, like, basically on top of him. I was like, oh, sweet. He's going to be full stunned. And then he's just stood there. Thankfully, we just got away with it. Just kind of watching for this guy that we glimpsed up there. But I might just get off this roof. I'm not a big fan of chilling on these roofs. That's that guy's porter. There's been a guy sniping away from over here, but we haven't been able to see him. Where's the crates? Where are you? Over there. Okay. Nice. Must have closed his eyes. Stuns consistently work when they stun their own user. That does seem to be when they are at their most powerful. Yeah, I probably stun myself more than I stun anyone else. Oh, hello. Tough old car, isn't it? Perfect throw, don't understand stun sometime. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what went wrong with that. Because even if it was slightly behind him, then maybe, like, it wouldn't have, like, full stunned him. But he would have still had, like, the audio stun or something. But, yeah, I don't know. It did seem... Yeah, it did seem an odd one that time. It was so close to him, you think, even if he wasn't looking directly at it, it should do something. There's a guy up on this hill. I don't know what happened to him. There's a guy right there. Bro. Finally. Hey, he's mine. He's mine. This car's going to blow up. Get out of that car, dude. Get out. He's fine. Don't shoot my boy. Oh my god, this guy's tough as old boots. Sir? Can't see you, sir. We see where he is at all. Please don't shoot me through this. It seems to happen a lot lately. Fresh helmet. Oh, we had an MK14. Okay, yep, nice. I want to shoot you, sir, but I'm struggling to realize where the hell you are. Oh, there you are. There we go. Got there in the end. It was not a place I was casting my eyes. I was expecting to be in that compound. Got there in the end. Daylight Fire, thank you for the 1.5 years. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Fire! Reload that. I don't know how we got 10 kills. This felt like a very clumsy sort of game. I guess we did just pick up like 3 over here. I hadn't seen that guy. I thought there might be someone in here. Okay. I thought it was worth checking out with all these vehicles. We found a boy. We are getting very low on 9s now. Might have to change guns. Chance of him having 9s. Got an M4. I think we're going to take that. Oh, he died. GG's. GG. Nice little game. Good bit of damage. Bit more Erangel. Nice. Had quite a few of them today. Looks away for 1 second and it's over. Yeah, just taken down, unfortunately. Couldn't really do anything about it. Three years, 11 months, 25 days. I'm chasing the 48 months badge on YouTube. Nice. Nice. Not long. I'm amazed we've had it that long. That's crazy. Matchmaking's picked up a little bit this further on through the day, isn't it? Does improve. Don't get first place at many things. This is mine to lose. Right. Erengi. Sure. Let's see what we can do. Go for the late hospital drop again. Went badly last time. Let's see if it goes badly again. We had quick matchmaking, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Anybody here? Oh, I didn't pick up the gun. A little bit of a mistake there. I don't think anyone dropped here. I didn't see anyone coming down. What that lad's doing. I didn't hear your controls reminder. No, that's true. I didn't do it. Thank you, Sheeton. Oh God, I can't believe this. Hopefully this will be the last game I ever play with this ridiculous bug. Oh, where'd it go? Crazy. I mean, I think if that's not fixed tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to find another game to play. Take a mini, sure. Lovely bag. So I think a guy landed down here, I reckon. That guy we saw parachuting very slowly. It certainly looked like he was on his way there, didn't he? Really can't wait for that to be fixed. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh, yeah, no, we don't need that. That's fine. Considering they messed up custom key bindings the last 2 updates, I'm worried. Yeah, exactly. 2 updates in a row of breaking everyone's controls is a little worrisome. I'm gonna take the Scar. We just did an Uzi game, so let's mix it up. Have I played New Vikendi yet? Well, I played it on the PC test servers last couple of weeks ago, and it comes out on console tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing it for the first time on console then. We don't really need all these meds we're taking here. Do need a helmet, though. And the zone's pretty good. Ooh, very nice. Take me M4. We just run that? Fuck it. See what happens. When in Rome. Right, let's go find some people. I do. Car down there. No sign of the boy that we saw heading over there. He might have gone to this next compound further back. Is that a bike? What a random place for a bike spawn to be. Let's go get that. It does look like it's a little track, doesn't it? Hello, sir. That was pretty clean. So was that. GG's. Oh, this guy looked well confident as well, didn't he? Wasn't ready for that. All right. Nice. What's up, Nico? How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Good old Mini. Maybe we won't bother with the bike. I mean, it could be good for getting a crate, though, I suppose. I wanted to see if this guy had a better helmet. He had an EMT as well. Look at that. I do want some bandos. Not 20 of them, but I do like a bando, sir. Hey, Rubik's Cube, how you doing? What map am I playing? This is Erangel, but with the cool, like, sunset or sunrise ones. So the lighting looks really nice. Well, we'll stick with the Mini. It seemed to, you know, seemed to work for us. Didn't see the crate come down. This Erangel setting is sweet. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Looks really nice. We'll stick to the road, and hopefully we'll find some more people as we make our way in. I just got back from a game, and you killed me. Oh, nice. Well, GG's to me, I guess. Ronaldinho. Hello, mate. Completely forgot I had a 3x there. Gonna be honest. Thank you, Gron. Get one of these down. GG's. Nice. I don't really have time to probably do another game because I need to go and get set up ready for the throwdown, the PUBG partner throwdown. So I'll probably leave it at that one. But if you want to come and watch that stream, that is going to be on the PUBG EU Twitch channel in just over an hour and 15 minutes. We'll probably go live in about an hour. And then I'll be live on there for about 3 hours. So, yeah, come check out PUBG EU. In about an hour's time, watch that. I'm going to be co-casting that with Gargod. It's going to be excellent fun. And, yeah, nice. And then if you don't watch that, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be streaming the new update on this channel. New Vikendi update on consoles. So, yeah, nice. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I will hopefully see some of you in just a short while on PUBG EU.